Every normal ira, dear say ye, Sika Yajiwa Enfa Kwanso. Anyhow would whoopee, Yenya Daji chain Susu for and normal airport, said Yabea will bet Yasia. Yanis what you know say, Yabasumu. Near Somo Sumpa, the Ghana Shippers Authority, our Ghana Shippers House, Ridge, Accra, Gapuha Towers, Tema, NCA Building, 4th Gardens, Echupe, Oakmas, Takradi Shippers Center, Takradi, Yamusa Building, Sansuna Gumbihini, Tamale, your complaints unit, Ewo Elibu, Paga, a flower border, Sansuna Kutukarium Shenjanabia, and a Takutel, Takradi, Fred 0302 666915, and I toll free number 0800300555.
Ghana Shippers Authority, providing shipping solutions.
Yenso akwan suju medie hiamo membia ankanko edi Ghana eku wiase na di wiase so ba Ghana Shippers Authority ani so ade huno ne se yebebo nsusu adwadifo ewo hawbia wonamu efri no ma ira di aseye sika yaje wa emfa kwan so eni hawo hudo pi yenya adaje chen nsusu adwadifo eno ma eko se de be ya wo beti ase ye ni so ade huno ne se yebesomo ni asomo sompa Ghana Shippers Authority ewo Ghana Shippers House Ridge Accra Gapuha Towers Tema NCA Building 4th Gardens Echupe Oakmas Takradi Shippers Center Takradi Yamusa Building Sansuna Gumbihini Tamale your complaints unit ewo Elibu Paga a flower border Sansuna Kutukarium Shenjanabia and a Takutel Takradi Fred 0302 666915 and I toll free number 0800300555.
Ghana Shippers Authority, providing shipping solutions.
Hello, Gracefield morning. Welcome to Maritime and Port News. Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. Contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. You can also join us live on YouTube and on Facebook on Omanfm and 2TVGH, and follow us for more Maritime and Port News on Omanfm in Kumasi. My name is Nanesi Boateng. In our stories this morning, President of the Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA, Dr. Joseph Boateng, has advocated for improved availability and access to the Chinese currency yuan. According to him, easy access to the Chinese yuan will improve trading activities for members who import their wares from China, as well as reduce the pressure of the cedi, which tends to struggle against the US dollar. The GUTA president also believes that the availability of the Chinese currency will add to the raft of fiscal measures set out by government to address the sustained depreciation of the Ghana cedi against major trading currencies. In an earlier interview with journalists last month, GUTA president urged government to accelerate plans to ensure its members can trade in the Chinese yuan when doing business with the country. He further implored the government to explore a clearer system with the Asian nation, one that is similar to the newly introduced Pan-African Payment and Settlement System under the African Continental Free Trade Agreement. In other stories, the Volta Regional Director of the Ghana Tourism Authority, Alexander Nketia, has said a well-developed road transportation infrastructure was required to sustain the commercial operations of the whole airport. The absence of standard private and commercial road transport systems discouraged potential flyers from ditching their vehicles for the shorter air trip. The regional director made the comment on the back of the recent withdrawal of a loan commercial air service to the airport, Passion Air. Passion Air, in a statement, announced a temporary end to its flight to the region, citing rising aviation fuel costs and the downslide of the local currency. Management of the airline also mentioned a pressing request by the Ghana Airport Company to establish an operational office in the whole municipality. The airline, barely months ago, became the first to commercialize the long-completed airport, and its entry was considered a response to the request of many in the region, including the Ghana Tourism Authority. Mr. Nketia said the withdrawal should not be seen as an attempt to sacrifice service to the region as the airline was only offering promotional flights. He added that patronage of the promotional flight had also not progressed as expected and blamed that on low advertisement. Mr. Nketia said vehicle rentals and riding hauling services remain a limited availability and affected the development also of the tourism industry in the region as a whole. A 5-day lockdown to contain the spread of COVID-19 in the Chinese city of Wuhan, an important production center for electronics component, could severely squeeze the supply of laptops, mobile phones, TVs, and automobiles, according to industry and media report from the region. Meanwhile, factory and logistics activity in Shanghai has been slashed further, with the entire population of 25 million sheltering in a place after authorities indefinitely extended a quarantine mandate that was supposed to end Tuesday morning. Officials are trying to test everyone in Shanghai amid a record outbreak of 13,000 cases as President Xi Jinping continues to insist on zero COVID policy that is wearing out many residents and businesses. The protracted spreading confinement measures are likely to cause supply chain disruptions far greater than last year's partial closures of the port of Yetian and Ningbo due to the limited outbreak, and more on par with the manufacturing blackout that began in Wuhan at the start of the pandemic 2 years ago. In a final story, MSC has confirmed the acquisition of 100% of Below Africa Logistics. This includes all Below Group shipping, logistics and terminal operation in Africa, as well as its terminal operations in India, Haiti, and Timor-Leste, for a purchase price based on an enterprise value net of minority interest of 5.7 billion euros. The signing of the agreement follows a thorough and positive consultation process with representatives of employees of the Below Group. According to the MSC, completion remains subject to the receipt of approvals, including the relevant competition authorities. The acquisition of Below Africa Logistics reaffirmed MSC's group's long-standing commitment to invest in Africa and to strengthen supply chain across the continent, as well as connecting it to the rest of the world. On this note, to wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News. Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in oil shipping solutions. Contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. My name is Nanesi Boateng, my producer, Kwekwa Boje. Have a great day.
Go. Wake up to a fresh morning. National Agenda, your #1 morning show.